What's up, guys? Brandon here from A+ Tree Service. Just opening up this snowplow, taking a peek in here. Looks pretty heavy duty. Looks good to me. Let's see what the hydraulic fittings look like. Where are they? Ooh, emergency stop. Interesting. Well, we'll take a look at that after, but I wanted to make this video and just explain that I am now at 35 hours on the Direct V1000. So yeah, I'm at 35 hours on the V1000. Other than, you know, the hydraulic coupler breaking on me and it being stuck in a backyard for 2.5, 3 weeks, whatever it was, and having to fix it back there. No other issues. Other than I've noticed that my light no longer works. Not the end of the world, but it's no longer working. I did message Dean, let him know that it's not working. So we'll see if he gets that sent out to me or not. But other than that, I broke the toolbox / manual holder off here. I dinged this up. I figured out the hydraulic leak. This drain bolt right here was completely loose. I tightened that up, no longer leaking. So the hydraulic leak that I thought I had, it was just the drain bolt, so not a big deal at all. This grapple right here, people have been asking me, you know, how I bought it, where I bought it. So I purchased it off Alibaba, just like the Direct V1000. I purchased it off a company called Rimma. I contacted Rimma, got in contact with a lady named Shannon, and it was pretty easy. She sent me the models of grapples she had. The snowplow, I bought that from them as well. So she sent me the grapples. I picked this one, LG1-M, and I love it. It's very good, other than the mounting plate didn't fit correctly, so I had to modify that a little bit. Just 2 little grinding spots right there and there. Fits perfect now. The hydraulic fittings on the grapple were loose when it came, so it was shooting out hydraulic fluid. Tighten those up, that's good. And then the hydraulic couplers, they didn't fit the machine. So they are sending me out new hydraulic fittings so that I can put them on the snowplow so I can, you know, use it. So I'm still waiting for that. So they shipped out today. She sent me the tracking, so it shouldn't be too much longer. She did send me a link because I said that you know, people were interested in this grapple, and I wanted to make it easier for you guys to, you know, get in contact with her directly. So she sent me a link. I will post it in this video right about now, and you guys can you know, if you want to buy a grapple like that, you can. So for the grapple and the snowplow, I paid $3,000 US for that, plus $81 Canadian at the customs office, and then just time and, you know, gas money spent to go pick it up. So if I was gonna do it again, I would probably get it sent directly to my house like I did with the V1000. But you do save money by going and picking it up, but you do have to go through customs. I don't know if I'm sure it's like that everywhere, but here in Canada, the customs was pretty intense. There was a lot of people there, and they ask you a lot of questions. They almost make you feel like you're a criminal. You're just, you know, ordering something from China, and they try to make it seem very, very scary. It wasn't all that bad, but for me, going through that process, the next time I order something, I say the next time, I'm sure there will be that I'm gonna order something from China again, because I find their products to be, you know, pretty darn good, and for a fraction of the price. All right, guys, if you order this plow, make sure before putting the mounting plate on that you grab whatever they jam in there. It was jammed way in there, you could barely see it, but I'm about to put this mounting plate on and I saw it there. So yeah, if you throw the mounting plate on, then you wouldn't even see where those are, but they're jammed in there. So just a heads up. Okay, so I got the mounting plate on. I'm hoping that I can just flip this whole crate down, come in, hook into this, and be able to weasel it out of this container. I don't know, I kind of have my doubts because it's pretty tight in here, but it might come out, and that'll save me from having to cut the top of this container off. So let's see how that goes. Alrighty guys, we're gonna see if we can just scoop this thing right out of this crate. Don't mind my lawn, it's full of weeds and it's overgrown because my lawnmower broke down, so I gotta fix that. We got it off, and as you can tell, it's the same thing, so I'm gonna have to grind out there and there on these mounting plates, because as you can see, there's the pin, doesn't line up whatsoever. So that's okay, we'll have to grind that out. But I was able to scoop it out of here, and I can reuse this. I can put a wood floor in this, and I can use that for firewood to sell at the road too. So that's going to be an idea. Got a few scrapes here, that's already for me, but I don't care. The snow plow is going to get scraped. This is not cool though. I don't know if I did that. This piece of rubber here that flops back and forth, that's ripped. I can fix that too. I got better rubber than this. This is just cheap shit, obviously. Oh yeah, that's garbage. That's some cheap crap. Whatever, I got some better stuff that I can put there. Put a new strip on. Yeah, so this is the plow. So it comes with two of these. That's not gonna work on this. It's got two male connections. We only got one. So right away I see a problem there. That's not gonna work like that. Looks like you gotta do some wiring or something here. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, you have to wire this whole thing probably up. Emergency stop. Huh. Bunch of grease fittings. Have to grease it up. Probably gonna tighten all these hydraulic fittings before I even try to start this, because I know what's bound to happen. So yeah, looks like these wires here are for lights that you can put on. I don't know if it has those, or just in case you want to buy lights. Check and see what's in these boxes. See what's in this box. So yeah, it has lights. They'll fit right in here. It's kind of cool, but not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna even hook these up. I'm gonna be plowing my own driveway. I don't need these lights blinking. I don't know, maybe I'll hook them up. But. So it's got all these for adjustment, I guess. So depending on, you know, how deep you want to go, this rolls on the ground. So when you're going, get your blade into the snow, and this will roll. Actually rolls pretty good, so rolls on the pavement. And you can adjust it with all these washers. So if you want to go as low as possible, you'd have all the washers at the top. Down, it's gonna sit at the lowest. If you want to go a little bit higher to be safe, you're not gonna hit the driveway or the rocks at all. You just kind of figure it out with these spacers, and then they fit in like this. So like that would fit like that, and then vice versa. If you want it really high, be like that. That's just how you do it. So yeah, so far it looks pretty decent. I don't like the fact that it has those two male connections, so I'll have to message Shannon and see what's going on there, see if I can, you know, convert one of them to a female connection, and hopefully it still works. So yeah guys, that's the snowplow from Rimma. Lost this piece already, but I will fix that. Got that one up there, that one seems all right. This thing, it's like a V blade, so it can fold into a V and then be straight like this. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All right guys, we got, I decided to take two. Good job, buddy. Decided to take two of the fittings off of one of my other attachments the auger attachment. I haven't even used it yet, so I took two hydraulic attachments off, and this is what it's doing right now. So for some reason, only the left wing is moving and not the right. I'm not sure why. It should be controlling both. They come into here, got the two hydraulic lines on this, and then over here. So this ram's working, this ram is not. You can tell it's supposed to open and close, but it's not doing anything. So I messaged Shannon. I also eliminated all the electrical for the lights and the emergency stop, because I don't need any of that stuff. So I just eliminated it because it's extra wiring that I don't need. But yeah, it is not working properly right yet. Hey guys, so I ended up putting on the lights because it needs the wiring to control the wing. So that's what the emergency stop button is. So I will demonstrate that right now. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some wire management because, you know, snow plowing can't have all these wires hanging all over the place. So I'll have to figure that out. I also don't really like this emergency stop button, but it works right now. So I'll show you that. So got that. So right now it's on right wing. Push this in. So if you want it to go V, go like that, switch it. Now you got a V plow. So that's what the emergency stop is for. Kind of weird, kind of gimmicky, but it works. I just got to figure out a way to do a little bit of management on this. I did just contact Shannon because it doesn't matter how much grinding I do on the spot where it rubbed on the grapple, I cannot get it to fit whatsoever, so I can't lock the pins. As soon as I get that fixed, I will try plowing a little bit of the wood chips out the backyard. But yeah, that's the plow. And yeah, I did buy another chipper because this one, the hydraulic pump went on it, and it was a three week wait, so I've been still waiting on the part to come. This little part right here, $3,500, one little part. So I ended up just buying this BC 1000. It's a 2015. It's rusted out really bad, but it is a diesel motor. It runs really good. I'm gonna sandblast it, paint it, and yeah, I'll have a spare chipper. So gotta get this beast fixed though. This one's a lot bigger. This one's a lot smaller, but it does the trick for now, so we're still working, so it's good. So yeah guys, that is the snowplow from Rimma. Unfortunately, the mounting bracket just doesn't fit whatsoever. I've tried grinding it as much as I could to get it to fit like the Grapple, but it won't fit. So I messaged Shannon, and hopefully she can get that fixed for me, send me out a new one. I don't know what went wrong because I got the exact measurements from Dean, so I don't know why it doesn't fit, but it definitely doesn't fit. And yeah guys, just wanted to say sorry for, you know, I haven't made a video in, I don't know, probably close to a month. I just been stressed with you know, work, and then the chipper breaking down, and just life. Yeah, it's just I haven't felt like I wanted to make a video lately. I've definitely been thinking about it because I had the footage that you are watching right now of the snowplow. I recorded that probably over a month ago, and just haven't had the time or felt like sitting down to make the video. So I finally decided enough is enough. You know, sit down and make the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will let you guys know if I can get this mounting bracket fixed, because as of right now, maybe don't order anything from Rimma until they figure out this mounting bracket situation, because it's not good, and you know, I can't get it to fit. So anyways guys, I will catch you on the next one. Tomorrow, gonna have this machine on a job. Basically it was 23 trees. We got most of them removed today. I got 6 more tomorrow, so I'll remove those, and then we're just gonna have the skid steer, just, you know, transporting the wood, getting it into my trailer and into the chip truck. So big day for the V1000. I did want to say one more thing that went wrong on the V1000, and Dean is sending me the new light because the light doesn't work, and I'm also having issues with the throttle, which I kind of knew would be a problem because it's kind of a, you know, a bad design. But as of right now, I'm having a hard time locking the throttle or even having it rev up at all. As soon as I pull up or try to turn it to rev it up, it just wants to drop back down to low RPM, which is obviously no good for operating. So you know, I've been wedging things in there to keep it revved up. But Dean is sending me a new one, and hopefully I get that soon. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.